Hey guys! Wow, this feels weird. This is the first episode of Tinsley Trials I have filmed since before Halloween. And I feel so guilty about it. So I thought today we could sit down, talk about what's been going on in my life, why I haven't been posting things, and then do the 5-minute makeup challenge that's been going around for a while. I've never done one, and Katie, who we know and love, and I were having lunch this afternoon, and she was like, Morgan, just sit down and film it. She knows how guilty I have been feeling about not having filmed and like not posting things, even though like there's been like so much happening and there's been good reason for things. So I thought we could take my makeup off with some micellar water and cloths and all the things, and chit chat about what's been happening, and then do the 5-minute makeup challenge. So I'm just gonna start by grabbing a wipe. These are just like TJ Maxx wipes, but anyhow. So basically, when I went home in October, I filmed a bunch. I filmed like 3 videos, and I was planning on continuing my series of Halloween tutorials and had a bunch of stuff planned, and I got so sick. I was sick for like 2 weeks. I had the flu, which then turned into bronchitis. And as many of you know, I'm in school as well as I work, and I do YouTube, and I'm a wife and a cat mom. And because I go to school and it is my primary job, I had to set this aside. And actually, if you go back and you watch the 300 subscriber video, you can actually tell that like my voice was a little funny in it, and I was actually getting sick when I filmed that. Speaking of 300 subscribers, as of right this second, there are 456 subscribers to Tinsley Trials, which is just mind-boggling because I haven't posted a video since the 300 subscribers video. In that video, I talked about doing a 100 or a 500 subscriber giveaway. That is still going to happen. And it was never my intention to just like get 300 subscribers and just drop the channel. That's certainly not the intention. So, like I said, I got sick, and because school is my #1 priority, I basically spent the rest of the semester just trying to keep up with things. And I barely made it through last semester. Like, being truthful, like, it was so hard. Missing 2 weeks, 10 days of classes at the collegiate level is just insane. I missed 10 days of rehearsal for the opera, and I came back with a week left to go. And there was a scene we'd hardly run at all, and it was just insane. So after I was sick, like I said, I was playing catch-up. And then after playing catch-up for a while, we actually found out that I had to have another surgery. And this surgery was not for fibroids, which I talk about in my 300 subscriber Q&A. It was actually for a hole in my abdominal wall. And this hole was created because of all the different surgeries that I've had. And they're also referred to as hernias. So I had all these medical appointments and all these things at the end of the school semester because I now have to have a 4th surgery in 4 years. And as soon as the semester finished up, I basically had like a few days at home and here in Emporia, and then unfortunately I had to go home, and I worked a few days, and there was Christmas, and then I had surgery. I had surgery on the 27th of December, and it was basically the first 2 weeks were the hardest, but after that it was just getting ready for school, all the things. So here I am, and I haven't posted anything since October. And you guys know that I've talked about this before. If I go very long at all without posting something, I feel guilty. And this is the longest I've ever gone. You know, I've gone like a few weeks before, over a summer or whatever, you know, just getting busy. And, or maybe wasn't feeling like last summer, I know I felt, you know, just kind of like I wasn't making any progress and wasn't feeling very inspired. And then we just kind of took off all of a sudden last fall, and I was having so much fun, you guys. Do not think that I'm not having fun with this, because I absolutely am. But I felt so guilty about the fact that I haven't been posting anything. And that was the hardest thing in the world, to feel guilty about not having spent this time with you guys. And, you know, but the channel grew by 156 subscribers while I was gone. And that's because my Contouring Your Fat Face, or Contouring My Fat Face, is a video that I posted months and months back about, you know, powder and liquid contouring. And it has gotten a ton of attention. It has over 5,200 views, so 5,200 views right now. Yeah, so 5,200 views right now, and it's blown up over like the last 8 weeks. Once it hit 1,000 views, it was like every week it was just another 1,000, another 1,000. And so all of those subscribers have come from pretty much that video, which if you are one of those subscribers, thank you so much for watching that video. I didn't realize how many women felt the way I do about, you know, contouring and makeup and being body positive, and it has been such an overwhelming response, and I'm so glad that you guys like that video. And so finally, I was sitting at lunch with Katie today, and we were talking about Tinsley Trials, and we were talking about me videoing, and she was like, go home and film. Tell them what's been going on. They'll be super understanding. And I know you will be. I just feel bad, you know. So, anywho, I thought I'd come on here, do a, hey, I'm back. This video is going up hopefully tonight if my internet cooperates. If it doesn't go up tonight, it'll go up on Saturday. And if you're seeing this on Saturday, internet issues, I'm sure. And so I just want you guys to know that I am so thankful that you've hung through this with me, that you guys are so kind and caring, and I'm super excited for these next 44 subscribers. So once we get to 500 subscribers, we are doing a giveaway. I've been stashing stuff like crazy. I have not forgotten about you guys. I think about Tinsley Trials every single day, probably every single hour. And I am so excited to be back and to be on it. And I think I'm going to put up a video Tuesday as well. And that's a super fun one. I give my best friend a goth makeover, and it is hilarious. He is so much fun, and I think you guys will think it's really funny. And we filmed that back home, so it's not going to be the black backdrop. By the way, do you guys like the black backdrop? I think I do. The light's shining through it a little bit today, but I think it's good. I think it's good. So I'm going to do a 5-minute makeup challenge. I have never done this before. I set a timer for 5 minutes on my phone, and kind of got everything prepped over here next to me. And as soon as I hit start, I'm going to prep my face. So here we go. I'm not coordinated enough to do this kind of thing. Oh, no. gosh. Oh my gosh. We have less than 2 minutes. I'm never gonna be successful at this. Okay, brows. I need brows. Highlight. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not a highlight brush. Oh my god. Okay, use my finger. Okay, less than a minute. This goes by so fast. Oh no! Well, that is so hard. I should have just swiped my whole dang lip. I shouldn't have tried to do the point. I look so lopsided. Okay, let me finish my lips. Okay, that is honestly way more challenging than you think it will be. Oh my god, the highlight on my nose, there's like a line. I'll probably blend that. I can't believe I just dipped into that highlighter with my finger. But I mean, this is actually close to how I had my makeup. Oh, look at that. Prior to doing the 5-minute challenge, because of, you know, I was in a rush to school this morning, so basically had the 5-minute challenge on already. That's super hard. You should try it at home and tag me in it on Instagram with your looks. But if you guys have any questions in the comments about surgery or how I'm doing or whatever, I'm doing great. By the way, I'm back in school. I was able to go back to school on time. Actually, today it has been exactly 1 month. Yep, today is 1 month since surgery, so officially today all of my restrictions are lifted and I am feeling really, really good, and I can't thank you guys enough for holding on through all of this. But again, I'm Morgan. This is Tinsley Trials, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!